ఆలయం కరుణాలయం నమామి భగవత్పాదం శంకరం లోకశంకరం. Today we start the contemplation on teachings of Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Dhyana shloka of Brihadaranyaka Upanishad is same as Dhyana shloka for Ishavasya Upanishad. Both have the same Dhyana shloka. Let us chant the Dhyana shloka. Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So this shloka is a dhyana shloka, or before starting of the Upanishad, meditation, prayer. So now there are two types of prayer. Okay, prayer is something which you do to get what I don't have. Okay, I don't have this, give me. Seeking. Right? In this shloka, there is no seeking. There is no seeking at all. There is only statement of fact. There is a statement of fact. Only I am remembering what is reality. Can you understand the difference? What I don't have, please give me, is a prayer. What is reality I am stating and remembering is called invocation. Okay? So many times you don't understand the difference between the two. Because of influence of different cultures, we think that prayer means asking for something. Asking for something is actually begging for something. I don't have it. In Upanishad and many of the spiritual teachings in India, there is no asking for something. There is no begging to God. There is only statement of fact. This is the reality. Okay? All that I can say is this is the reality. Please help me to understand it better. To help me to realize this. This is the statement. I know this is true. Is there a difference? I am not seeking which I don't have. I am seeking, I know that this is true. I want to realize the essence of that. It's almost as good as saying, somebody is interested in arts. Okay? Let us say some form of art. A painting, let's say Tanjavur painting. The person is interested in Tanjavur painting, a person knows what is Tanjavur painting, but I don't know how to make it. Teach me. So the invocation is a prayer. I know what is reality. I have knowledge. Okay? That has to become my reality. And that can happen only when the ignorance is gone. The invocation is for dropping of the ignorance rather than gaining something. The end result is also known. It is not that, oh, I don't know end result. So the person who has gone for Tanjavur painting learning, he knows what is Tanjavur painting. He is very clear, but he doesn't know how to draw it. Maybe. Here also the Rishi or the student knows the reality. It's Purna, infinite. Okay, he knows that everything is infinite. I am feeling finite. Okay, he is not asking me to make him infinite. He is just praying that, okay, I know that everything is infinite. Okay, he is stating the fact first. This is the reality. Everything is infinite is the reality. Purnam adaha. Okay, adaha means there is two words, adaha and idam. Adaha means that and idam means this. Okay, so adaha, idam, aham. There are three words you have to learn. Adaha means that, idam means this, aham means myself. Okay, right? So this means this world. Adaha means that which is beyond the sense organs, beyond the mind, which is we call as consciousness, which we call as Brahman. Okay, and invocation is done by me, aham. Right? Aham means the student, I. So student is saying, I know that that is infinite, which is the consciousness, Brahman. Okay. Purnamadaha, that is infinite. Purnamidam, this is infinite. This means the world. Okay. Right? The world is infinite. Is world infinite? Scientists now have not found the boundary of the world. Where it is ending, nobody has been able to find. It's infinite in terms of space. The largest, the most distant stars will be millions of light years away. What is one light year itself is so many miles or so many kilometers. The light itself will take time to travel millions of light years to reach us. Right? Let us say light from the earth goes to some other galaxy, some millions of light years. Okay, for them it takes so much of time for the light to travel that they may see the earth is forming. For them, picture is the old picture. The time light takes time. Alright, so when I see the stars, actually I am not seeing the star of today. I am seeing the star of millions year old. Means the picture of that light has come there from that old time has come. So you are not getting this moment's picture of star. Okay, you are getting a picture of the star which is millions of light year old. That means now what is there? We don't know. After a million years we have to wait to find out what is there. The light itself takes so much of time. The universe is infinite. Right? In terms of space. Universe is infinite in terms of time. How many years is old? Nobody knows. Even to see a star, okay, if I see the star, so many light years have taken to come here. That means I am just seeing the past of the star, not I am not seeing the present of the star. Right? So if you sit here and say hi, let us say you are able to transmit hi today to some galaxy. So that hi will reach him after a couple of million years. So that time he says, oh, somebody said hi to me, but that time you are not there. It's all so vast in terms of space, so vast in terms of time. Right? And so complex. There's huge stars and planets and galaxies. There are subatomic level particles, microscopic. There's no end. Nobody can discover what is there. Somebody can find out only part of this. So this is infinite. This universe is infinite. That is infinite, Brahman. Okay. So I also know that from that this came. There should be somebody who is creating this. From that this came. Purnamadaha, Purnamidam, Purnat. From that Purna, which is that consciousness. So why he says that? Because to create this universe, infinite intelligence is required. Infinite universe to create and operate, infinite intelligence is required. That infinite intelligence he calls as Adam, the Tat. Why he calls as Tat? Right? So normally when we say tat means that which is far away from us. Idam means this means close to us. Right? So what is close to us? Idam, the world. And that infinite intelligence, we call it as that because it's not, I don't know where it is. I don't know about it. That Brahman, he so infinite intelligence must be there. That's why that. And this is this. This is very close to me. Oh, I can see, he is infinite. But I say, because this infinity has come, that also must be infinite intelligence. Okay. From infinite intelligence, this world which is infinite came into picture. In terms of time and space, it's infinite. The time scale is unimaginable. Right? So, there are two infinities. Now, is it possible to have two infinities in the world? Then it's not infinity. Adam and Idam. That and this is, there cannot be two infinities. It's illogical. Infinity can be only one. Then how to solve this problem? The problem is aham, I. I am only saying no, that and this. Right? So infinity I am saying this and that. The problem is I am aham. Aham is sitting in between idam and tat and idam. Right? What I cannot see, I call it as tat, and what I can see is I am calling idam. The problem is I have come in between. I am aham. And in between two infinities, that infinity and this infinity, I am finite, I am suffering. I am feeling so finite. I am dazzled by this world, so big. I am very small. Oh God, in front of you I am very small. So I have feeling of smallness. In between two infinities, aham is there, which is small. Right? So then the Veda mantra also gives immediate solution. Purnasya Purnamadaya. Okay? Purnasya Purnam Adaya. Okay? Remove something from this Purna. Infinite. What is that you have to remove? The name and form you have to remove. Name and form only is the problem. Otherwise everything is infinite only. Name and adaya is remove. What you have to remove? The name and form you remove. Then everything is fine. Everything is infinity only. There is no two infinity. There is no infinity and finite also. Finite called aham also. The problem is only in the name and form. Remove that or ignore that. Either is okay. Remove means you can't remove, ignore it. Then what remains is Purnameva avashishyate. Then Purna only remains. Infinity only remains. There cannot be two infinity. And there cannot be infinity and finite. There's only one infinity. And that infinity is called Brahman. Brahman means Brahat. Infinite. Which includes the world and that. Idam and Adam is only one. There are no two. Okay. So in a way, this is also showing the path of realization. Okay. First, I have to realize. So, Purnasya Purnamadaya. Name and form you remove. What do you remove name and form? The infinite world is there. The world is nothing but name and form. This is the star, there's a moon, there's a planet, there's a earth, there's a tree. Everything is name and form. So, removal of name and form don't have to remove. Understand. What is the name and form? The tree exists, tree is, the plant is, the sun is, the moon is, the isness is there, existence is there. Okay? As existence, this is infinite. As existence, it is akhanda, there is no unbroken. What I see, this world is infinite as existence. Is it true? So, are you part of the existence? Are you part of the existence, or are you not out of different from existence? Are you part of existence? Or are you existence? If you take a name and form, you are a part of existence. If you consider yourself as existence, which is nature, then you are a existence. You are not a part of existence. Existence has no parts. Right? Existence has no parts. So, as existence, I am infinite. What I see is the world. The world is nothing but existence appearing as a name and form because of my sense organs and the mind. What is this existence? And existence is infinite. That's why it's called Brahman or Saguna Brahma. So this is infinite. It's called manifest reality is infinite. How it is infinite? It is infinite as existence. So now you have to ask your question. I am finite. Actually, I am feeling finite. That's why I have a problem. That's why I have started undertaking study of Upanishads. I want to know that I am infinite. Between two infinities, there cannot be two infinities, there is only one infinity. And infinity cannot have part. So I cannot be part. So I have some problem in my understanding. That problem has to be corrected. Something wrong with my understanding. That wrong has to be corrected. That's why I started the teaching and learning of the Upanishad. Okay. So, if I ask a question, do you exist? I exist. When was the time in the history, past, present and future, when the existence didn't exist? Is it possible that existence doesn't exist anytime? What's your answer? Can it be possible existence doesn't exist any someplace? Can you say of non-existence? So you can say non-existence exists. Existence only has to come in picture. Existence was there all the time.
Before creation of universe.
The creation concept also comes. Existence, without from non-existence, creation cannot come. Existence cannot come into picture. So, as existence, I am eternal. As existence. Not in this body and shape. My dear sir, in this body and shape, next year you will not be like that. You will put 5 kgs more. Another 5 years more, your white hair will become white. In this shape you cannot exist forever. But as existence you are forever. In this shape you cannot be infinite. You can put few more kgs of weight. Or you can add some few $1 million more. But you cannot be infinite. But as existence you can be infinite. So you have to change your understanding of yourself. Okay? Otherwise you are actually on the wrong path or falsehood, trying to correct something which cannot be corrected. You want to become infinite? Definitely, then you have to correct your understanding. As existence I am infinite. As existence I am eternal. I am not born, I have no birth, I have no death. Where is the death for existence? But your form is finite. Your form is limited. You don't accept limited form. So that's why you're trying to do something. I want to become unlimited. Okay, let me earn some more money. Okay, I want to be unlimited. Let me have more relationships. I want to be unlimited. I want to be eternal, immortal. Let me produce some children so that they live after me. What all we try to do to become eternal and infinite. And all are in vain because we are trying to solve the problem at the wrong end of the problem. The problem has to be solved at the understanding level. As existence, I am infinite. As existence, I am eternal. As existence, I don't have birth and death. In the form and shape, you are not eternal. It will keep changing. Right? So that is the understanding has to come. Now there is Adam and Idam, that and this is there. So there is no two infinity. That and this. So that is consciousness and this is also consciousness. The world is also consciousness. Okay. So the consciousness is the subject, the world is the object. The consciousness is the subject. Okay. First of all, are you aware that are you conscious? Conscious means knowing ability. I am conscious. Do you exist? Yes, I exist. I am conscious is called Chit. I exist is called Sat. Sat Chit I am. My problem is I am not infinity. I am not Ananta. Infinity means Ananta. So that gives me feeling of inferiority. If I am not infinity, I am feeling inferiority. Various kind of inferiority. I am a woman is inferiority. I don't have money is inferiority. Okay. I don't have children is inferiority. People suffer that when they don't have children. Right. So we suffer from inferiority. The solution for inferiority complex is not a psychological counseling. Psychological counseling will not remove your inferiority. It will only shift the inferiority. Okay. The inferiority can be removed by understanding the reality, which is infinity. You are that infinity. That's the only solution for removing the inferiority. Oh, one day I will die. You will die. Everybody dies. But the form dies. The essence doesn't die. The essence is existence. Understand? Please understand. All of us suffer from inferiority. That's what is called aham. I am. Okay. To feel superior, we add a lot of things. Add money, jewelry, power, children, relationships. But is money infinite or finite? Money is finite. Is children finite or infinite? Can you have infinite number of children? One child itself is more than sufficient. Can you have infinite power? No. So what you are trying to do is you have a problem of inferiority because you are feeling finite. And by adding lot of finite things, can you make infinity? Are you getting what I am saying? I am feeling finite, but I want to become infinite. Okay, by adding lot of finite things like money, children, power, I am trying to feel infinite. No amount of finite things can make you feel infinite. Even infinite number of finite things cannot make you feel infinite. So that means we are wasting our time and energy in solving a problem which cannot be solved. Only our understanding has to be corrected. I am infinite by nature, but I have forgot my nature. That's why I am suffering. So then inferiority will go. Inferiority will go only when you know you are infinite. This is the essence of the message of this Dhyana Sloka. Right? So how do you do this thing? Ignore the name and form. When you ignore the name and form of the world, idam, then what remains is existence. So then you have to ask a question, am I existence? Yes. So then I am also part of the world. Okay. Am I aware of the existence? Yes, I am consciousness. So existence is infinite. Consciousness, I am aware of this. I am aware of the infinite existence. That means I am infinite existence consciousness. This understanding has to be corrected. That's the only solution for your problem. Otherwise, you will take infinite number of lifetimes to realize this truth. The existence is infinite. I am existence. When you say I am, the am means existence. I means consciousness. I am conscious. I am existence. As existence infinite, I can see it. I can experience, I understand that. As existence, existence and consciousness, I am infinite. So then my finiteness drops. When my finiteness drops, I see the entire universe as my family. The whole world is my family. That's called Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. I am not finite now. Everything in the world is my family. Because I am the world. So now you have moved from the concept of I am the body, I am the mind, I am the intellect. From finiteness, you have moved into infinity. Upanishad, beauty of the Upanishad is, it's not asking God or asking anybody to make me infinite. The shloka says, I know it's infinite. This is what is called invocation. See how our prayers we have changed. Huh? Our ancestors, our rishis were saying the prayer is out of knowledge. Okay. Now because of the influence of all different cultures, our prayers have become from out of knowledge, it has become ignorance. A prayer is a statement of fact, whereas from that we have moved into a begging for something. How many finite things if you get in life will you become infinite? Only jnana, understanding has to shift. Okay? Then what happens? Aham, idam and adam. Purnamadam, Purnamidam and aham. All the three become one. That's called Pradnanam Brahma. Brahman is the reality. There's no Adam, no Idam, no Aham. Only Brahman, infinite reality. Can infinite reality understand itself? Not possible. To understand itself, it has to be finite. So then, what is there is Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. That is peace. Peace, peace, peace. See how beautifully our rishis understood the reality of life. Any questions?